Hey guys, and yes, I know my camera is faced the wrong way. I know it should be in landscape, but anyways, before the video continues with your regularly scheduled programming, I just wanted to give you guys like an explanation, quick update, you will. This video was meant to go up during finals week. Since we're in June, like the middle of June, it's not finals week. Weekend before actual finals, I had to have emergency surgery on my arm. It's right here. Hi. It's in a cast. I don't know if you can see it. I was at my grandparents' house in my grandparents' basement. How did I get down there, you say? Actually, you can't walk downstairs. It's a split level house. There's a outside door that goes into the basement. Okay, thank you. I just brought Simon in from outside, and I brought him into the basement, and his he was just playing around like on the ground, and his leash, Simon's my dog if you don't know, and his leash got wrapped around the like front caster wheel of my wheelchair, and basically I was playing with him like normal. I hadn't taken his leash off because he just came inside, but he was like going berserk because he just saw a deer outside. But anyways, I was just playing with him, like, and he was jumping up and down, and his leash was still caught on my wheelchair, and I think I did notice it, but it was like in a split second before the incident occurred, and basically, I guess he pulled away just enough to, like, not even that much. Like, it's not like Simon, like, dragged me, no. But he jumped just enough to make the leash jerk, and my wheelchair, like, flipped forward, and I fell on my face. Broke my arm at a 90-degree angle, which is bad. A lot of people that I've shown the x-ray to, they go, "Is that your elbow?" No, sis, that's my arm. It's not supposed to bend that way, and it bent that way. Yeah. So I was gone for like the whole last week of school because I was in the hospital that week. And then I came home. I texted the YouTube group chat and I was like, "Oh yeah, guys, I'll get that video up. Like, I'll edit it. I'll be so fast." Sis, I was on drugs. I was making empty promises. So that did not happen. And, yeah. My bad. So now it's June, and it's been, probably like 3 weeks since my incident, since I've been out of the hospital. So I'm feeling much better. And, yeah. So anyways, I was editing this video, which is about finals. But it does have a good dialogue in it that isn't about finals at all. So I think it's still viable. Like, you guys can still watch it. I get my cast off in 3 weeks. Also, my arm literally shattered during surgery. I'm not kidding. Yeah. So that happened. We don't love. I am talking too long. I'm going to put this clip in the video, and I hope you guys like this week's video. Bye.
Today we're going to play The Sims because it's finals week and we're tired. We are going to talk about creating your perfect future and how that is effective in like a video game like this, or how it creates like a false perception of reality. So that's what we're doing today.
I want to live in one of these ones. This apartment is cute.
Caroline is preoccupied with finding us an apartment.
Also this is sushi.
Weekly rent $600. Is that a lot in The Sims?
These ones are around
no.
Is that the apartment that Dan and Phil moved into?
Wait, hey.
The fact that you know that is sad.
With Dill? I don't think so. It just looks like it.
No, but the layout is very similar, but it's almost there.
Good schools, and we're on the ley line.
Look, all of us can fit in that house.
You're on the landline?
Ley line.
What's that?
like the magical line that runs under the city, the ley line.
No, it just
Read the Raven Boys.
it means you can have a bunch
Do you
of
not
kids.
know what ley lines are?
Oh God.
My name is Meg Gibson and I'm certified stupid. What is a ley line?
It's like literally it's like a magic power line underground. So like anything on the line, it magically is stronger than when it's not.
But in
on
The
ley.
Sims, it means you can have twins.
Oh.
So
Magic is
We just
fertility.
want magic powers. Okay, we're moving here. Do you want to get it unfurnished?
Yeah. People who get furnishings are
Creepy
what?
and weird.
stupid.
Ashley, I promise I love you, but no.
Alright,
You're like,
shit. Okay, we're moving here.
I'm like, that's me.
Like, you're like, I totally don't do that.
So okay,
Oh, shit.
someone needs to share a room with someone, and who is it gonna be?
I feel like Ashley should get her own room.
Ashley gets her
Hey
own room.
guys. In The Sims, I learned how to walk.
I was literally just about to say that. I was like, hey, there's no like wheelchair mod.
Is
No.
there? There used to be.
There's a murder mod.
And that's as good as it gets.
We just need light.
Can you see my head?
I'm literally just gonna let them do this.
Okay. So
I don't know why I did that.
I'm gonna guess you guys want this room since it's bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that one has a bigger window, so that might be it.
This one? You want to share this one?
Shit.
Hey. I don't know why I got so offended that you cuss. I like cuss all the time.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, you're Steve Rogers. You're the Steve, you're the Cap. Oh.
What?
Oh, you
Language.
No. He doesn't like it when people swear. And
Oh,
in
He
Marvel
doesn't
movies-
like it when people swear.
So like in the movies, like
Yeah.
someone will go shit, and he'll be like language, and then they're like, are we not gonna address the fact that Cap just said language? And then like it's a whole thing, because like in future movies, everybody's sitting there and they're like, oh, Cap doesn't like it when you say naughty words, and you know,
Yeah.
it's a thing. So
Love
you're the
it.
Cap.
First off, we need.
Ashley is the first Avenger. Sorry.
Do you think if they gave
We
you
get stage
the
lights.
pre-soldier
We don't have
serum
money.
that you would be able to walk?
Yes. Miracles happen. Dude, no. Okay,
She can
Mr.
get her shield to fly.
Or would you just get super buff in your wheelchair?
Oh, yeah. You know Mr. Glass has OI.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's also 6 feet tall.
Some of us just have it worse than others.
I've not met any little person that is 6 feet tall. Ever.
Doing
I'm
better.
not even a person that has like a less severe form of OI.
I don't care if I just do everything.
No, I don't.
Okay.
My character's gonna be a snob about it though.
So Izzy, why don't you want to partake in the creation of your own reality? Why are you choosing?
Oh
to
God.
What
kind of
subliminal
implication?
messages? Yeah.
What kind of implication does this have? I honestly have no idea. I don't know anything about The Sims.
Wait, we're taking this bedroom and you're taking that bedroom.
Yeah.
Why does
Wayne-
Ashley get the bigger bedroom?
You get the bigger window.
Because I learned to walk, and that is an accomplishment on its own.
Oh,
God. Oh my God.
So Izzy has a space bed.
I feel like, is that mine?
Yeah,
this
the
one's
race
mine and
cards.
this one's yours.
That's
Yeah,
sick.
they do for toddler. Wait, that was my aspiration. I wanted to be a super parent in this.
Nice.
I love
So
that.
we're gonna
Oh,
live
no.
in this 2-bedroom apartment with Ashley's bajillion children. I see every universe in which this goes right.
Okay.
Are you Doctor Strange?
Yes.
So, Cap, Doctor Strange. Caroline, who are you? Not Nat.
No, I
I
feel
feel
like
like this dresser.
You're an evil mastermind.
Captain Marvel, because we don't know why you're here.
that's rude. Also an insult to Carol Danvers.
I love Carol Danvers and Brie person. But like, there's so many memes about nobody knowing why she's here now.
That's $1,000.
You also
It's
have-
not that cute.
This is what happens when you always use cheat codes, and then you don't need money. Now you
Oh
need
my
money.
god!
I think this implies that Caroline is just gonna become a criminal.
Yeah. No, like I said, sugar mom, all the way.
That's the first thing. My only aspiration in this game is to find a sugar mama.
But how do you
I mean,
do that?
honestly, that is. Because,
And-
like, my thingy was like, I want to find my one true love. I'm finding my sugar mama.
Your one true love is money.
There's a difference between true love
And a sugar
and
mama.
The Sims doesn't
sugar
know that.
person.
A sugar
A
parent.
sugar person.
A sugar gal pal or gal. What's the fun phrase?
No one
What?
knows what you're talking about, Meg.
Oh, guys, gals, non-binary pals.
Thank
Thomas
you.
Sanders.
Cool. I love you three and hope you have fun. Bye, Generation. Bye, Generation Imagination. In case this gets put in the video.
There we go. We spent $245 on that poster.
Actually, we were kind of talking about this earlier, but do you think it's like a problem that more games don't have disabled representation?
Yeah.
So you'd like to see like more?
Yeah, disabled representation in general, like TV shows, whatever, magazines, whatever, you know, is very minimum, like very minimum. And when we are represented, it's in a very like patronizing way, or like feel bad for the disabled, they're inspirational, or, you know, that kind of thing. Which people, when they first hear, oh, inspirational, how's that a bad thing? When you call a disabled person like inspirational, which you can do, it's not an issue. But like, it has to be
I
something.
don't have the recolor of that one that I have on mine. I'm sad.
It has to be something that you would call,
Can we buy a $10,000
No.
computer?
that you would tell a able-bodied person is inspirational, right? So like, when you tell a disabled person for being inspirational for getting out of bed, it's kind of putting the stigma that we should not like be living and getting out of bed and like having a life, because according to you, that's unusual.
Or like you're inspirational based on the things that you do rather than the things that you are.
Yeah, but yeah, like I've had like strangers literally call me inspirational. I'm like, you don't know me. I could be a murderer. You know.
So we're gonna get the used cabinets since they're cheap.
Yeah, I think that seems fair.
And we're gonna get them in... Okay, I hate the colors of all these cabinets. T.
Is there a cheat code for changing that?
You could get a recolor.
So even in The Sims though, I feel like they can do a lot more with like representation in general as a whole.
I feel like that's fair.
Like they've gotten a lot better. Like, don't get me wrong. And as a whole, I think they're pretty good.
Stove.
But like, as far as having like different hair types and things, I feel like they can expand upon that.
That's true, yeah.
Because, I mean, you saw it when we were looking through and like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, they have a pretty good range of skin tones and like that sort of thing, but just like expanding on that. You can make a sim like transgender, which is like pretty cool.
Yeah.
Step in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean, I think with everything, you can always go further. There's always something.
That
you
is
can... No!
super cute. But Izzy's gonna make us get the used one.
We have to save money. We live in this city, and none of us have jobs.
Like,
We can get a job. We're gonna put this way over here.
No.
Because Caroline loves being inconvenient with where she places her fridge. Stay. Sure. Can we get an espresso machine?
It's not espresso. It's espresso. And why do we not? No! Put that back! We don't need a candy factory.
logistically, if you're gonna have like I'm just gonna like put this out there. Like, disabilities are more than just like wheelchairs, you know.
Yeah.
Most people know that, but like I'm just gonna use wheelchairs as like an example. But let's just say you have a sim that's in a wheelchair. They would have to adapt like the whole city to accommodate that,
But like our cities have to do that too.
which our cities have to do that. But I saw a thing that was like, oh, well, why don't you just put like jetpacks on? Like, it doesn't have to be realistic. It's The Sims.
Yeah.
Like, I saw a thing that was like, oh, then we should just put like jetpacks on the wheelchair. And I'm like, yeah, dope, do it. Like, go up the stairs. But
Yeah, plus like it doesn't have to be realistic, it's just a game. Like you could also just have the wheelchair bound person be like capable of going up the stairs. Like the
Yeah.
wheelchair just straight up can go upstairs. I don't care what people say because like if it's like not realistic, it's a video game, it's not really supposed to be realistic.
But there's people with disabilities who do that.
Straight up just go up the stairs in their wheelchair. Or literally like I'm sure if they ever did like an expansion on that, like if they ever were to put disabilities into The Sims, then it
We
wouldn't
go to the
be
flea market and get this chair, and then we can sell our folding chairs.
it wouldn't be hard to like put an elevator in.
Oh yeah, like there's an elevator in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or have this cool like teleporting thing where this wheelchair sims just teleport.
I think that's reverse ableism.
Why is this video turned into disability?
We were just talking about the same.
Cheap Miss Cheap.
Oh my god, you can get a better couch than that.
Can we get rid of this TV though, and get this one? They're just.
Oh my gosh, that's the one Dan and Phil.
I was gonna
That's
say
cute.
this is not disability awareness month because I
No,
feel
it's
like this
not.
is fitting.
There would be like I feel like that was in March anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And there were like signs up in our school in like the end of April. I was like, sis, you guys are do you guys think that you'll have like the same hobbies when you get older, like when you go to college or after that?
So I think I'll have like the same genre of things I like.
Like you'll still like making videos and stuff.
Yeah,
or,
like,
at least
yeah.
enjoying that content.
Do we really need a toilet?
Yes.
Pretty
Does
girl.
he get that?
No, that's $2,000. Like I kind of agree. I think like as you get older, your interests naturally shift, but I think you like gravitate towards one thing.
Yeah,
Like one area of something.
yeah. Like I used to be a dancer.
How well did that work out?
It went good. I was a dancer for 5 years, guys.
How did you like wheel around on the stage, or were you?
No,
on your
I had a
wheelchair?
walker.
Oh,
I
okay.
was walking. I was dancing.
Ashley put in some of her old dance pictures.
Oh yeah.
During the
Dude,
video.
I
Dude,
was
we have to
adorable.
design your bedrooms and we can do something else. Oh my god.
I don't think you'll play the violin
You don't think I will?
No.
unless you like super love it this past year, and I've been completely misinformed.
Mm-mm. I've been talked into doing it again next year though.
By who?
Everyone.
What? The same thing happened to me. The band kids. I was in band, not on the show. But the band kids, they sweep you in to their band cult. I'm sorry. And then like I try to leave, and then my band director's like, no. And then I'm like, he's like, oh, aren't you gonna be taking private lessons next year? I'm like, They're like, you would do marching band? No. Hello.
How would this work, please?
I mean, she danced.
What?
How much are you spending on a bed?
Not that much.
She's gonna spend way more than the rest of us.
Well, she's turning the screen away from me, which is smart.
She used $3,000. How much did you spend on that bed?
$2,000. No,
Okay, this one's only 900.
it's okay. That's acceptable.
Okay.
You know, I think I'm gonna become a professional violin player. Just to spite you.
Just to spite me? Are you gonna be Vanya Hargreaves?
Actually, no, because like Loki can't stand her for personal reasons. I have like a love-hate relationship with all the characters in that show.
That's true.
Really?
I think you're definitely supposed to. Like that's literally the way they're written. I love that this has gone into us talking about Umbrella Academy now.
How many beds are you buying? Is that a toddler bed?
Ashley said she wanted to be a mother.
Oh my god, are you gonna spend all of our money so that you can? Oh my god, back button.
Sorry.
I literally don't know anymore.
I wanted to be a mama. I need a toilet for my kid.
No, you don't have a kid right now.
Apparently she's gonna use all of our money so that she can adopt a child because they're like $2,000 to adopt.
I am adopting a kid. Okay.
Literally just.
So there's no money
It's
for
probably
us.
less money and less effort to just woohoo with someone and have a kid.
A one-night stand.
Right? This child is not okay. She's bringing it into the kitchen. I'm like, this child is not leaving her room. And honestly, I'm fine with that. I really don't need children running around my apartment.
We did not sign up to have a child in our good Christian apartment. A child out of wedlock.
Is it bad that I'm Christian too?
That's all she's buying. It's just stuff for the kid. Toddlers, no. I've had toddlers in The Sim before. They're awful.
They're fun. They're creative.
They can be, or they can be little monsters.
They're little monsters. It's like, I had this, like, my people legitimately died because I was overworking them. They were having to watch after this child.
Do you
Here,
think,
I need a toy.
parents, let us know in the comments, have you ever died because your child was too much of a brat?
Your child was just like having a day, having a ball.
It was like constantly just mess. It was awful.
Should I put that there?
So that's when you immediately age up the toddler.
Between going to work, trying to pick up after this toddler, and take care of basic bodily functions, my people like didn't sleep.
Okay, there's my bedroom.
You can be anything you want in this
I'm
house,
gonna
and
be
that's the lesson
a
of the video.
stand-up comic.
Comedian?
Comic? Yes.
That is a word. I'm gonna just do stand-up in the living room, guys. Here's our bedroom for Izzy and Caroline's. Here's mine. I'm gonna adopt a kid, so there's lots of kid furniture. Living room, we got a jukebox, a stand-up mic, a